Hey sewing friends, welcome to Hashtag Friday Sews. I've got a lot of sewing that I want to share with you. I've got some recent makes, and then I've got some fabric and some pattern ideas that I want to share with you. But before I get into that, I want to go ahead and introduce you to the sponsor of this video, Ana Luisa. I had introduced you to the Ana Luisa jewelry probably about 6 months ago when they reached out to me and sent me a couple of pieces to try. And to be honest with you, I have literally worn their jewelry, those pieces, every single day, almost every single day since I got them. And I liked them so much, I was actually going online to order more because I liked them so much, when they had actually reached out to me again and asked if they could sponsor another video. So I went ahead and said yes. So real quick, let me tell you about the company. They were founded in 2018. They produce quality but affordable. They sort of bridge the gap between quality, affordability, and then sustainability jewelry pieces. And I like them that their jewelry is very kind of understated, very classic and timeless, but at the same time very current. So, you know, I don't feel like I'm wearing old lady jewelry, but then I don't also feel like I'm wearing really clunky young people, you know, teenager jewelry. So I like that they're just a very dainty, timeless, kind of understated product. And what else can I tell you about it? I do appreciate the quality that they have. They're tarnish resistant. They have like a 2-year warranty. Their shipping is great. You get an email that says the product is shipped and it gives you a delivery date. And then when it arrives, they come in these really nice little pouches. And let me show you what I got this time. So real quick, these are the earrings that I got this time. They're just a little heart from a hoop, little hoop that dangles down. And I just love them. I've been wearing them to work like ever since I got back from vacation. Another pair, in fact, these I did wear my whole vacation because they're just so basic and just so nice looking. Just some gold hoops. I don't know if you can see these. There, that's a better view. And again, I like these because they add a little sparkle without being really obvious. And then the last piece that I got is this necklace that is actually one of my favorites. Let me get it out here. It is sort of this chain kind of, okay, I'm gonna have to try and get it. Yeah, see that? Isn't that just beautiful? And so it has a really good clasp so you're not going to lose it. It's not going to fall off. And again, I just really enjoy it. And so I decided to let them sponsor the video because I think that when we get dressed in the clothes that we make, that adding just a little earring or a little necklace or maybe, you know, a couple of bangles on the wrist just sort of completes the outfit. And so, yeah, go ahead and click on the link in the description box, give their website a gander, and again, go ahead and use the discount code when ordering. So, getting then into sewing, which is what we all love. Let me go ahead. Okay, I've got 2 Rhapsody shirts that I've completed this week because I just need one more to complete all 5 sleeve versions for the Rhapsody fashion show that we're having, the virtual fashion show that's this August 30th. So what I made this week is I did the bishop sleeve right here, the full-length bishop sleeve, and the 3/4 inch bishop sleeve. So I just have one more to finish, and that is this one, the long sleeve trumpet sleeve, I guess. So, the long sleeve bishop I made out of this animal print. It is a viscose from Lady McElroy, and I'll try and put a picture of me wearing it here. I decided to do the ties on it. I have to say that I had a hard time with this binding. This fabric, I don't know what it is about this fabric, but I just feel like I can't get a good press on it for some reason. I just always feel, You know, I did do a pre-wash, but then I did a line dry, which I do with all my viscose. But I don't know. I, I hate to say it, but I don't really like this fabric. I like the look of it. I just don't like it up close. But I think that that's just a mental thing and I need to get over it because I think this is a cute little top and I think that I will enjoy wearing this blouse. But because it's long sleeve and it's dark, kind of darker colors, this is going to be, I'm going to kind of put it aside and wait until the fall, either early or late fall and early winter. And then what I plan on doing is making a pair of black Parker Ponte pants out of this. And again, these are plans that I probably won't get to until September because we're still having some hot weather. But I thought this top with a pair of black Ponte pants would be a nice look for the office come fall. Then the other Rhapsody that I just finished was the 3/4 bishop sleeve, and it's actually hitting me more like a 2/3 rather than a 3/4. So if I were to make it again, I'm going to lengthen the sleeve probably about an inch, inch and a half. But here's this one, and I absolutely love this fabric. I am so glad that I bought it. This is a 100% rayon from Art Gallery. It's an Art Gallery rayon, and I bought it from Hawthorne Supply Company. So again, this is kind of like a fall mustardy orangey color, and it has some brown leaves, I guess. The outline of the leaves is brown. And so what I thought I would pair this with, and again, this is more for fall going forward. These are plans that I have in the future. I have this brown twill in my stash, and I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's actually a very nice pairing as far as in person, the brown against the kind of orangey. So again, these will be a pair of trousers, and the pattern that I decided to make this twill out of will be the Quinn trousers from Merchant Mills. And again, I'll show you the line drawing. They have the buttons here, and then what I like too is they have sort of this little belt or I forget, having a brain freeze here. But that, I'm interested to see if that helps in fitting, and then of course the welt pockets. So that'll be out of the brown twill. The next make that I started on but I haven't quite finished is the Aria, because I want to go ahead and try and make all the Aria versions, the sleeve versions. So I wanted to make the shirt dress, and I've been wanting to make a wear and make a shirt dress for a while, and I have a couple of patterns, but I thought, let's try this one. So I had this shirting in my stash. It's a Lady McElroy cotton shirting, and I thought that I would go ahead and do an alternating collar and then an alternating cuff. And the long sleeve has a continuous placket, and I've made that numerous times. I've made it on my patinas. I've made it on the Harrison, the Cashmere Harrison button-up shirt. I've made it on a couple of Vogue blouses and Butterick blouses. But I don't know what I did, but I goofed up on it. I think what I did is I traced the wrong line so that it doesn't, I can't explain it, but it doesn't work, and I either need to recut it and try it again, or I could just go ahead and do the sleeveless version or the short sleeve, and then this little cuff part here, maybe do that in an alternating white. I don't know. What do you think? Redo the long sleeves or sleeveless or short sleeves? Now, one thing that I did do is I did add these little thread loops here because I want to do the tie, and that was really easy. The way I did that, or the way, you know, I learned to do that, is you get, let's say, 6 pieces of regular thread, just regular thread, sewing machine thread. Get 6 pieces, put them together, and then you do a zigzag, like a really fine zigzag with, you know what, I'm going to have to find what the stitch length and the length and the width are. It's obviously very small, and you just do that all the way down, and it goes through, and at the end you have this really nice kind of thin little belt loop that you can put onto the side. And so, yeah, I'll probably get that finished this weekend. I think I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do the long sleeves or the short sleeves. We'll have to see. But that's what I've been working on. So I want to remind everybody to send in your pictures of the Rhapsodies that you've made. Thank you everyone who has already sent them in. You can send it into the polysews22@gmail.com, and we will have our virtual Rhapsody fashion show on August 30th. Again, go ahead and check out the link for the Ana Luisa jewelry, because I think it really does complement anything we're going to wear. Maybe I'll include a lot of the pieces with my Rhapsodies on the fashion show, and you can use the discount code as well. Thanks so much, guys. I will go ahead and see you next time. Bye.